asking us about what prompted the KSP Moms Challenge, and I thought it's a great platform for me to share really how did the whole idea come about. So as moms, I often feel that we put ourselves at the last thing on our to-do list. Like, we pack things for other people, we pack their snack boxes, their classes, everybody has to get to work, or, we're just like busy on the treadmill trying to get things organized for other people, and that's precisely why we put ourselves in order of priority as the last one. And I realized what fitness does to me and how happy it makes me, and I just feel like in the cycle of being a mom, you often neglect yourself, and that's just really to bring back the woman behind the mother, and that's exactly what we're trying to do with KSP Moms Challenge, trying to make ourselves fit, because we realize that if we are fit, the children are just going to follow suit, and they will understand the importance of healthy living and about fitness. So that's exactly why we started the KSP Moms Challenge, and we have, we're doing it obviously day-wise, so you can follow it on Instagram and Facebook and see our stories every day of what we're eating, the right kind of diet, the right kind of food, the right kind of exercise, and just to really motivate you to just get up and make that difference for yourself. The second question that we have, why a lot of people ask us, is about why 5 a.m. Honestly, I haven't figured out another better time to do this, because as moms, I realize that the biggest reason that why we kind of neglect ourselves or forget about that workout every day is either a lack of time, or we're obliged for somebody else to be taking care of our kids. So 5 a.m. kind of worked for me, because I realized that, okay, the kids are asleep, there's nobody else, and that's pretty much my me time, so I can do whatever I want, and there's no obligation. Like, I know nobody else is taking care of them. Some people prefer mornings, or some people prefer evenings after the workout or whatever, and I just kind of feel, well, if that works for you, that's great, but for me, I just feel like it just added on piles of guilt into, okay, so my kids are doing something else and I'm trying to work out. At least the 5 a.m. reduces all the guilt that I have, that, okay, I'm not stealing away from their time being a working mom and trying to do a workout. So that's why a 5 a.m. workout. And of course, if you're doing a home practice, it works very well. But if you're doing any other class, it doesn't matter what time of the day you really work out, as far as you work out. A lot of you have also asked me that how do I work out? I know it's really tricky. Like, I figured out home practice works best for me because of the hour that I work out. But like I said, if you have another option, or you're taking a special class or personal training, then, well, it works well for you. I typically use a lot of YouTube videos because I've been obviously following fitness for a while, and I've been practicing yoga for long, to try and be able to do it on my own, at home. I also use a lot of apps because I love trying out different workouts. Like, I've been trying the bar workout, mat Pilates, body sculpting, interval training, high intensity interval training, yoga infused with high intensity. So I like to try different combinations, because otherwise when you're working out alone, it kind of gets really boring. So it's very important to keep giving yourself that, motivation and break and whatever, to just make it more exciting. I obviously do a class on Saturday where I go for yoga class, because I'm still learning. I'm not where I want to be. I think in a practice you will never be where you really want to be, because it's always trying to better yourself each time. I started learning swimming with my kids. I feel that's a great form of workout, and I try and do that at least about twice a week, because I don't want to be that mom sitting outside and instructing, okay, do this. I sometimes feel that it works well if you're taking instructions and you know what your kids are going through, and why not maximize on that time of just working out while your kids are also working out. So that's about. And I will obviously in the comments below leave some names of the apps that I use and some channels that I use, and I'm sure that it's going to help a lot of you guys. Next question we've got is, do I ever feel lazy? Of course I do, but I think the trick to kind of getting up and working out is, the minute you work out, don't have a conversation with yourself. Because the minute you get into that conversation mode is where you do the damage. If you just, before you just start having that conversation, just get up and get out, and just don't think about it. Just don't give yourself that space, and you shall be fine. I also think it comes from a fact that if you sleep your whole 8 hours, there's no way that you're not going to be able to, work out or get up or feel lazy or give yourself a break. Of course, once a week is break day, and you must give that to yourself, because it's very well deserved. So I definitely think that, if you sleep well, so I've kind of almost changed my lifestyle to match that of my kids, and I sleep with them and I wake up with them, and I just realized that it works beautifully because, again, I'm not obliged for anybody else to take care of my kids, or I know that they're doing stuff with me, so it's absolutely okay. So yeah, of course. So like I said, no self-sabotage. The next question that we've got is, a lot of people asking us about, how do the kids come in between, how do you get your kids used to it? So the fact is that, of course, your kids will get used to it, and the good part is that day one, they will, come under you, they will crawl under you, they will take your phone away, they might pull your mat. Or I remember when Akshita was really small, and now she's about 4, is when, she would just, like, when I'm doing like a bridge pose or something, she'd like crawl under me. Or if I'm doing a headstand, she'd come and give me a kiss when I'm actually upside down. But they grow over it. The good part is that they're so secure that they know that when you wake up at 5 a.m. or they've woken up out of turn, when they usually wake up at about 6:15. I feel like it works well because they kind of know that, okay, mom's around, and they know that it's become part of their habit. They know that she's around and this is what she's doing. So they're kind of secure. They'll possibly come and lie around, or sometimes my older one will work out with me, so it makes it interesting and exciting for the both of us. And she understands the importance of fitness, and she also understands that it makes me happy. So she will tell me that, Mom, if it makes you happy, just go ahead and do it, because they know that I get really cranky if I don't exercise. So they know that the best thing is that let mommy exercise and she will be absolutely fine. The other question that a lot of you guys have obviously asked me is, on how do you keep going about motivating yourself? And I think the easiest is never self-sabotage, because that's what women do very well. So you'll have this conversation with yourself about, okay, it's day 13, I really don't need to do this tomorrow, or I really don't need to do that tomorrow. Or we feel like, okay, I've lost enough weight, or now I don't need to do this, or I don't need to do that. But that's really not what it is about, don't give in when you've gone too far. As far as you make it as part of your habit, I think it works really well. So never try to sabotage the own situation. The other and very popular question that we've got is on my meal plans. A lot of you guys have taken pictures of that and asked me, how the hell do I coordinate on that meal plan? That meal plan is actually an exercise, because I realized that that's the only way I can run my kitchen. And it works brilliantly because it's timed with my older one's school lunch menu, and a lot of prep is done the previous day or over the weekends, where we kind of make things that go into their bus snack or into my snack boxes, because I eat a lot and I eat frequently, so it just makes it a lot easier. So I'm very glad that a lot of you guys have asked us about our meal plans, and we'll keep those going for you, but trust me, they work like wonders, and if you follow them, there's no way that you're going to starve yourself. And I think the best thing is just make sure that you always pack boxes for yourself. So be it the trail mix that we have, and you must check out that video right there, or if you want to check out our almond milk, because again a glass full of almond milk, we make it at home. You can again check out the recipe on our channel. If you make any of these at home, there's just no way on why you wouldn't be able to eat it or carry it or feed yourself and be happy and achieve whatever your goal is, be it health, fitness, weight loss, whatever that is. So I'm just hoping that a lot of you guys are going to join us in the KSP Moms Challenge. What would you like to see on the KSP Moms Challenge, or who would you like us to speak to? Please leave that in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe on our YouTube channel, because it only helps us and motivates us to do a lot better. Thank you so much, guys, and I look forward to all of you joining in on the KSP Moms Challenge.